Yeah, buddy, there we go.
Today we're on the big lake they called Gitchagumi, which in Ojibwe means Great Sea. Long before charts and depth soundings, this inland ocean commanded respect. The same respect echoed in maritime ballads and in Gordon Lightfoot's haunting tribute to the lives claimed by Superior's storms. Lake Superior, with a maximum depth of over 1,300 feet and a surface area exceeding 31,000 square miles, is one of the largest freshwater lakes in the world. Our route today across Chequamegon Bay is a little over 5.2 miles round trip. So we'll be going out and back from the Ashland side of the bay, reaching the opposite shore and returning the same way we came. This route across Chequamegon Bay was a last minute change due to safety concerns. My original planned route was across the lake from Bayfield, Wisconsin to Madeline Island. This would have been a 6-mile round trip, but I had to change my plans at the last minute for 4 main reasons. Number 1, as I reached Bayfield at sunrise, I saw the ferry boat halfway to the island. The ferry was still operating, and that's not a good sign for safe ice conditions. Number 2, no locals were ice fishing or anywhere to be found on the ice. There were no tracks, nothing. 3, strong winds the past few days. 30, 40-mile-an-hour winds can blow ice all over the lake. And number 4, deep snow was everywhere covering the ice, making it impossible to determine ice conditions underneath. If I were to fall through a large snowdrift covering weak ice, no one would even be able to see me. I don't have a support crew out here to rescue me if things go sideways. The point of this expedition is not to be reckless or to tempt fate. When you're out here alone and unafraid, you need to be able to determine when to just send it and when you need to make an adjustment. I'm confident I made the right call. It's always great to be back in the North Woods of Wisconsin. Last time I was here, back in the fall, I raced in the Chequamegon 40 wearing jeans on a Walmart bike. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, I recommend you check it out after this one. Trying to pedal through the wind-swept snow across the lake here on the bay is absolutely brutal. None of the snow is packed down. It's very dry due to the extreme cold temperatures, so it's not really compacting at all. And my tires are just punching through the snow and just sinking down, killing any momentum that I could have as I'm pedaling across. So it's a mix of pushing when I get in the deeper snow drifts or my pedals are bogged down in the snow, and trying to pick lines through the ice between the drifts. But it's very slow going and tough going until I reach this massive pressure crack on the bay, which you will see here shortly. When I reach this massive pressure crack that I need to cross, that runs nearly the entire length of the bay. type of riding over uncompacted snow would probably be better suited for fatback tires. But we don't have a fat bike today. We just have a normal mountain bike with studded tires. So we'll do the best we can. But it was I was very thankful that I was able to find the pressure crack that I did on the bay, which I'll show you here in a minute. Here we are. I came to this large pressure crack that basically ran the entire width all the way around the bay in kind of like a horseshoe type pattern. Definitely cautious when crossing something like this because this is where two giant plates of ice. You could see they're probably 10 inches thick, but two giant plates of ice are crashing into each other from the wave and wind action, and there's a crack there between those plates. However, what really helped me with this, thinking of this crack as not just a crack in the ice, but actual terrain out here on the lake, it basically forms a snow fence. So that deep snow that's hard to pedal through and ride through is all caught on one side where this pressure crack is heaved up. So I got some good ice on the other side, and now I can actually have some decent pedaling. And I followed this crack nearly the entire way across the bay. So it was really a blessing to find this and made it much easier going from here on out. Alright guys, made it back across the bay. Made it back off Lake Superior. Beautiful day to be out here. Not too bad, just made it back to the car. Still negative digits. Pretty much everything froze up at the end. That's why I'm using the vlog camera here. Once we made it back to shore, GoPro stopped working as well. Just got too cold for the batteries. I will say the hand warmers did help for a little while. The hand warmers for a little while did help keep my batteries from freezing up. But at this point, it's too late, but we're back to the car, so it's all right. Little park here on the shore of Chequamegon Bay. There's like an artesian well pickup spot where people can get water. But face mask is frozen pretty good. As I learned yesterday, gonna need to thaw out my face mask before I'm gonna be able to get my dry suit off. But this type of things you only figure out by doing it. So if you watched this far, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you out on the trail.